So are we getting close to that fight?
We're getting close to the nightmare. I refer to it as a nightmare because I don't like the next part, but yes, it is the fight.
Gotcha.
It's a terrible thing. So I'm not sure how much I'm gonna fail. Could be a lot, could be not that much. I don't know. The point is, if there's a lot of failure, don't worry. I'll figure out something. It won't be as bad as you think it will be. Gun will probably help though. Anyways, other than that, is there anything that is on your... Whoa. Okay, if this was hard mode, there'd be 2 mannequins right there.
No, it's getting you. Okay.
Nah, don't worry. I'm on top of it. I swear to God.
I was still thinking about the different ways, considering that...
Oh, hey, another awkward scene. Now, whose fault is it really? Us for walking into the scene or Pyramid Head for actually doing that?
Oh, don't get me wrong, Pyramid's terrifying and there's nothing that James could do even.
The truth is, it's James's fault.
Yep.
Because no matter how you look at it, it's James versus James.
Yep.
I do not like this fight. So, we have 2 options, viewers. We can either wait 3 minutes, or we can waste a bunch of bullets trying to take care of Pyramid Head.
Oh god, that's terrifying.
Okay, I got... Oh, he's not trying to kill me. If he does that attack, it takes off a chunk of health, but it's not instant kill. That attack, on the other hand, that's instant kill, where he just cleaves his sword right at your face.
I find it interesting. So, it's pretty clear that Pyramid Head is a reflection of,
James. He's basically the monster inside. He is the sexual frustration. This is the kind of monster James is, essentially. The kind of monster, well, I will never see that I wish I could. Because I like to think, if James had his way, he'd do what Pyramid Head does to his victims, mainly the mannequins. He'd do that to Angela, or his wife. Or, like, another character that we're about to meet. But, of course... Oh, we did it. I didn't fail once! Also, don't get close to him. He will cleave you and kill you.
But do you notice, though, that he doesn't really have... What's interesting, and this goes back to, like, a depth class that I took, if you look at it, Pyramid's head's hands aren't really shown.
No.
Neither is his head, and those are the 2 biggest parts that identify someone as human.
Interesting. He is still humanoid, though.
He's humanoid, but I think the idea that his humanity is gone is something that could be taken.
Ah, so, excuse me if I'm a little confused. So are you saying that James's humanity is gone?
I'm not entirely sure what
Okay,
I'm saying,
alright.
to be fair. But I think it could be said that James possibly... Okay, here's the question. Is Pyramid Head a true reflection of James or a reflection of how James sees himself?
I'm pretty sure it's how James sees himself.
Okay, so he sees himself as less than human.
Which I can agree with that. Sorry, it's a little dark. I'm trying to figure...
I can't even see how...
Oh, there we go. There we go. I was like, there's got to be a door around here. I can't find where it is. But basically, the key was you just have to go until you hear that siren, then Pyramid Head just runs off. Again, you don't have to waste the bullets. I choose to, because he has an instant kill move, and I don't know about you, but I really don't want to fail a whole bunch. I'm sure you guys don't either. It would be bad on everyone's account. So I'll suffer through the bullets. It's fine. We'll get more. It's just handgun. We're gonna get an upgrade soon enough. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm just saying, like, if Pyramid Head is how James sees himself, and it's supposed to be kind of like a self-reflection, I have a feeling like what Pyramid Head does to his victims, that's what James would do if given the opportunity.
Actually, if Pyramid Head is supposed to be a reflection of James, it could be stuff that he has done.
So, you know, Mary, essentially.
It was
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
wasn't it? You're the one who stepped
Which
on my
makes me
hand.
think, was Mary
don't
okay
know.
with that, or
Maybe
was
I did.
she sick and she's like, oh, thank God.
And
What's a
I
little
think that
girl like
because
you
he
doing here
faces
anyway?
Mary, it could be argued that the little
Huh?
girl, whose
Are
name
you
I can never
blind or
remember.
something?
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to
What's
interrupt,
it
but
like?
see, you notice how James is like, it's
None of your
dangerous, and
business.
the little girl was like, are you blind or something? She
didn't
thinks
love
it's
Mary
weird, like,
anyway.
who the hell are you?
Yeah,
How do you know
because
Mary's
there's a
name?
theory that goes around that Silent Hill reflects your main issues, and because she is too young to have
Yeah,
issues.
yeah. But at the same time, she hates James because she knows what James did to Mary.
And here's the so wait, is the little girl like an actual person? I can't remember.
I
Or
think
did she-
so.
Or does she leave with Silent Hill?
No, she actually, I remember from the endings that she, in some of them, she leaves with James.
Oh, okay. I'm wondering if. Then it's interesting that she can talk to Mary if Mary's supposed to be already dead. Could it be said then that since they were here, that Mary to a certain extent is still in Silent Hill as well?
I don't know. All I know is that she's dead, so if she wrote a letter, then I guess she's undead. We have to find her zombie wife. That is what I'm picking up from this whole entire thing. James isn't crazy, but you know the things they say kind of tend to differ from anybody else who would have more of a rationalized mind.
You know what I realized? I never said what happens to your body when you
Rigor mortis.
when you donate it to science.
No, you didn't. You were gonna bring that up.
So
Well, I explore it. This would probably be a good time. Sorry.
you think what do you think happens?
So from what I understand, rigor mortis, and you crap yourself.
Well, that's
Just
what
a
happens-
massive dump.
That's what happens to your body. I'm talking what you think the medical.
Oh,
when
wait.
You donate it to when you donate it to science. Where do
They
you think
they
it goes?
they take your organs out. They practice all sorts of other sort of like.
You think it goes to like medical students?
Well, I mean, I think that's one thing they do.
Your body is typically chopped up
Okay.
and divvied out to different like cosmetology students will practice giving you facelifts. in
I mean,
those jobs.
that makes sense.
Doing stuff with hands. It's also not uncommon for dead bodies to be used in parachute testing.
I mean, hey, it's lifelike. It's a good representation. I'm going in circles.
You don't really have any choice to decide where your body goes. It just
Well,
goes where it goes.
I gotta be honest. At that point, I don't really care. I'm dead.
That's kind of my view on it too. Some people though in my class had a real problem with it.
Well, I mean, okay, I get it. You don't want to be desecrated as a corpse. That's fine. But my point is, I'm dead. What does it matter? I don't have any say anymore because literally, I'm not. My consciousness or whatever, it's not there. It's not there.
And then your
You can do
cremation are
whatever.
done.
You want to take my organs? Fine. I'm not using them.
Chances are they won't take your organs because once the body is actually dead, the organs are pretty much useless.
Mary, you look trashy. What happened?
She's a prostitute now.
No,
No, you can't be.
Do I look
My wife was never that trashy.
no, my late wife.
I like how he just is very calm about it. It's like, I'm looking for my late wife.
Yeah.
And everyone's just like, oh, that's a shame. On the other hand, she's like, well, for the right price, I could be your late wife. I'm into kinky roleplay.
This reminds me of like the Law and Order SVU thing with that guy that was
Feel how
necrophilic
warm
and
I
made
am.
the prostitutes he hired like take an ice bath.
I told you. I'm
I mean, like, you know, for the right price, she's probably willing to do that.
This is so creepy.
Where you going?
It's like, hey, I'll let you haul it for $1.
From Mary.
My God.
Have you seen her?
I'm just saying, like, really, what? Anything about her is just straight up. Shit, don't worry, I can fill all your sexual niches. It doesn't matter. I'm into anything.
She said
I'm
she
the
was
girl they
leaving.
call when others won't, dude.
Wait, so Maria is part
And that's
of
here.
Silent Hill. This we know, right?
Anyway,
Yeah,
I
but
haven't
from
seen
what
her.
I understand, she also can leave Silent Hill.
Yeah,
this
so
your
that brings...
only
But I'm pretty sure, like, she isn't
special
an actual
place?
person.
No.
Like, she didn't start off an actual
Like-
person who came here.
Like, she is actually, I'm pretty sure she's representative of James's desires, like what he wishes Mary would do
But
or
the
something.
thing is that the fact that she can leave Silent Hill
Hotel
brings the
too,
little
I guess.
girl into question.
The one
Yeah.
on the lake?
But then again, I mean, since Silent Hill 4 wasn't technically supposed to be canon, but it is, I mean, I guess, you know, the evilness that resides in this town can actually escape from it.
Oh, don't get so
So that,
mad.
given
He's
that
just
idea,
joking.
I think,
Anyway,
one, it could
it's not that way.
possibly be assumed
It's this way.
that the little girl could potentially be part of Silent Hill that also escaped.
You're
Possible.
coming with me?
Given
You were just
that
gonna leave me?
Mary, I think to a
No.
certain
When all
extent,
these monsters
may possibly
around?
No,
exist
I just-
within Silent Hill. Is it
I'm
possible that the
all
little girl
alone
is a
here.
reflection of Mary?
Everyone else is
No, I don't know about of Mary, but I'm pretty sure, like, it's possible she could be a reflection. Like, if we're gonna go with that route, I like to think that maybe she's, like, the supposed kid that they never had.
Oh, that's an interesting idea.
Like,
And that's why she's mad at James, because
Ridiculous.
she
it's
wasn't able to
okay?
be born
Yeah.
because of his selfish acts.
yeah, and I mean, like,
If you get one of the bad endings, if you get the good ending, then that's not what he did at all.
no. But I mean, like, I like to think it's more like, you know, if things align themselves right, like, you know, maybe the little kid was born. Not saying that's how it works or anything. I'm just saying that's my take on it.
I'm wondering, like, we see that Mary is a prim and proper lady.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
did
like,
she, but is it possible she started out kind of like Maria, given the type of person that James is?
I don't know. I mean, that's Mary.
Yeah.
Honestly, you asked me, Maria does not really look that much like Mary. I don't know if
No.
it's the clothes, but facially, there
No,
seems to be a little difference.
Yeah.
Then again, we'll see later on, because, you know, you actually do run into Mary, despite the fact that, you know, she's dead. I mean, I assume there was a funeral and everything, you know, cremation. I don't know. Point is, I'm willing to bet James was actually there. But I don't think the game will ever acknowledge it because it's not important, you know. What's important is now we have an escort mission.
Which fucking sucks.
Oh, it sucks. She dies, game over. Game over, which doesn't make any sense to me, but...
Well, no, actually, that if you think about the way the game works, that makes sense. Think about it. Maria is not only his ultimate desire, but she's also his second chance.
I
So
mean,
to fuck that up is to fail the whole thing that is Silent Hill.
well, all I know is this has now become Beat Simulator. As in...
I think you left a drink back there.
Did I?
Yeah.
Whoa, the game is having its issues.
I
Okay.
saw it, yeah, right there.
Uh...
No, go back. See? It's right there on the ground.
Oh. Hey, good eyes.
Thank you.
I didn't even see that. I was gonna say, do we need to play a game of hard cold? Hard cold. Anyways. Okay, so we can go to there. As far as I know, there's nothing at Jackson but Tex on Gas. There's stuff we need to do there. Also, the game's gonna slightly take a detour. We're gonna have a very low part, but before that, we have these stupid mannequins.
I find it interesting that the mannequins only become super prevalent once you find Maria.
Well, I mean, they were prevalent in apartment
they were
world.
there, but they weren't. The other enemies were more.
Yeah, well, it varies depending on hard. Like, if you play on hard mode, there's quite a few there. Like I was saying, before we fought Pyramid Head in hard mode, there's 2 of them. So, you know, I think part of that's due to difficulty, but yeah, I see what you're saying. So, like, in a sense, I guess you could say his sexual desires have elevated significantly.
Well, not only that, but I think it could be argued that the
Did I
mannequins...
go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way. Sorry.
It could be argued that the mannequins for
For period head, yes. The guy who menstruates all the time. Actually, I don't. Yeah, it's a guy. It's a menstruation man.
For Pyramid Head.
Yes.
The mannequins for Pyramid Head is Maria for James.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, he treats her just as badly.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, like, part of me is thinking, like, he wants to do exactly what Pyramid Head was doing to the mannequins. On the other hand, when he brings up his photo of his wife, it's kind of like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I don't know. I feel like, you know how you were saying about the angle of the camera when we saw Angela?
Yeah.
I would feel like this would be a prime time to actually start doing that, you know, start, like, focusing on her ass, her tits, that sort of thing.
That's a good point.
Because, I mean, like, with Angela, it's kind of more, like, unintentional. Like, I feel like it'd be more unintentional, whereas, like, with Maria, it'd be super, like, yeah, she's dress provocative and everything.
It would, like, be super in your face about it.
We're gonna
Wasn't planning on it. So you guys will have dogs barking.
We'll have stuff going on. It's all good.
You want any more soup?
I'm good.
All right.
I'm just playing Beat Simulator.
I
I know it's a slow part because it's like, god dang it.
And there isn't even that much to deconstruct, unfortunately.
No, I mean, like, the saddest thing is I kind of have. Whoa, crap.
Don't forget your snack
Yeah,
behind you.
it's okay. Anyways, I wish I could say more. I don't know. My point is, I gotta try to avoid it. It's hard to avoid stuff with Maria because she doesn't really fight. It's not like Silent Hill 4 in the sense that you have Eileen who helps you fight things, whereas Maria is completely useless. Straight up, does not do anything, does not pick up a weapon. Asks James to pretty much do everything. But on the other hand, we do have a steel pipe. And steel pipe, as we all know, is dope. So, it's a good thing. I like steel pipe. It's a survivability. Oh, also, this is why you go to the gas station. Well, you go to the gas station for the steel pipe. But then, you know, you got your items. You got your items. Yeah, items. So many items. Anyways, I think this is a good time to get a pause. Yeah. BRB, guys.